Oh, of course, right when I start a live stream, there's a new video from Doc, which I need to watch later. Always the way. Always. Hold that thought. I'm going to be right back because I forgot my tea. And I need tea today. My sinuses are acting up. I'm allergic to America! Ah, you didn't know I liked Hunter. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. It's kind of... looks like there's a delay of about maybe 20 seconds or something. Neat. It's crazy warm today, for me anyway, so I have some sparkling water, cotton candy flavour. This stream is not sponsored by Clear American. And I also have lemon and ginger tea in my Golden Girls cup. My favourite cup. Put it up to camera. See? The best character is Dorothy. That will make me feel better soon. Hopefully. I woke up several times during the night and I was coughing. I'm like, oh no, that better not be human malware. Scottish mum. I'm not that old. Scottish mum. You didn't know I liked Haunter. Yeah, Haunter's my favourite Pokemon. I've made lots of fan art of him and spoken about him a few times before. Is the music stupid loud for you guys? Because it is for me. It feels like I have to shout over it. It's just for background. Okay, can I get this to pop? Why can't I pop the chat out? Am I excited for the Lightyear movie? I'd be more excited about it if it was a bit more akin to the Buzz Lightyear or Star Command series. I just feel like it's moving too far away from the already established canon and starting off its own thing. So, as much as I would love to see the CGI feature-length version of that series, it's kind of its own little it's its own thing, and so is this new movie coming. It's kind of changing everything. How has the new PC been for you? You know what? This is like the Lamborghini of PCs. It has a 3070 Ti, which I've always wanted to have. One of the best graphics cards ever, and it's not like the top, but it's pretty damn close. And it's 100 times better than anything I've had before. So, chef's kiss. Mwah. Love it. Who's my favourite Digimon? I don't have a favourite Digimon. I wasn't into Digimon as a kid at all. So, I mean, I tried. But I guess if I have to pick one, I would say Renamon. But that's only because that's the only name I remember. So, yeah. Haunter won't be doing a dab. I'll start in a minute. I just need to cool down a bit and tell people I'm streaming as well. And if people can share the stream around, that will help me a lot too. If anybody wants to do any super chats, like every time I have a stream and there's super chats, I do usually donate any super chats, so I'll be donating them to a charity of my own choice. I haven't quite decided yet. It will probably be something to do with helping out the people that are suffering in the Ukraine and in Russia as well, because of everything that's going on right now. So if you want to, you can, but there's no pressure whatsoever to do that. So yeah, just wanted to give people the option and let people know that that's what's happening if you donate or use a super chat. I have literally just started. If the stream is frozen for whatever reason for you, refresh the browser. Was Mary born as an alicorn, or did she get her powers in another way? I tend to prefer to talk about my characters like they're something I created, not something that actually exists. So when I talk about my characters, I'll refer to them as, you know, Mary's inconception, so to speak, was in the alicorn video I made, Why I Hate Alicornuses, and she was made as a one-off joke. I wasn't intending on keeping the character around at all. It was just something I did for a laugh. And then I discovered, hey, I really like voicing this character. I really like writing for her, and other people really seem to enjoy the video. I mean, that video has well over 1 million views. So I'm like, okay, need to keep this character around, and now I can't get rid of her. So Mary is like the embodiment of the spontaneous side of creativity. So like, although she started off as an alicorn, like in my mind, she can literally do anything and anything and everything. So she's like a parody of the Mary Sue stereotype character that you see in a lot of media, mainly in the Star Trek media, 'cause that's where the term came from. So, yeah. 1390 Ti. Okay. I had 3 Haunter plushies. Two were given to me and one I bought myself. I sold a heck of a lot of my stuff before I came over to America, so I don't have any Haunter stuff anymore. A lot of my collectibles were sold. Are you moving to the USA permanently? That's the hope. I'm just here on a long visit at the moment, so we'll see what the future holds. So I can't really discuss all that kind of stuff in a live stream for reasons. If I were gym leader, would you be a ghost type gym leader because of Haunter or another type? The ghost types are definitely my favourite, so I think I would definitely be a ghost type trainer. I don't think I'd be a gym leader. I don't really think I would suit that. Basically, she's overpowered. Now, the term OP is thrown around a heck of a lot, and just because a character has special powers doesn't automatically make them OP. What makes a character OP is a character that has no weaknesses, or the weaknesses make no sense in regards to their power. So, like, I would say Mary's weaknesses would be she's incredibly naive and egotistical and doesn't read the room at all. So, oh no, don't apologize. It's fine. This is what the stream is for. You can ask questions. There's just certain stuff I can't talk about in a live stream. So, yeah. Nothing personal. It is stupid warm. Like, my Britishness can't handle this heat. Especially at this time of year. I'm not putting lipstick on. This is lip balm. Because my lips are dry. I am not used to this heat at all. And I've been to America 3 times before, and it was in the height of summer. But the thing is, last time I was over, it was like fly from a cold country straight into a warm country. So you didn't have any time to adjust. This time it's kind of a slower burn into the warm weather. So I'm kind of feeling it a bit more. And also the last few times I was over, I was doing conventions and stuff, so I didn't really have much opportunity to be outside, or I wasn't like staying still for so long because I was working. So yeah. Do I know DM Pond 3000? I don't know who that is. I look pretty nice on camera. Well, thank you very much, I guess. Anyway, I better, I have, this camera, by the way, is on a tripod that I can angle downwards to look at my sketchbooks. If I decided to stream while I'm drawing traditionally, which I hope to do one day, I can do that, but I need some kind of lighting to point down, because otherwise I've got a window right here, so as the day goes on, the lighting's going to change, which is quite frustrating. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. I did want to try to do some traditional drawing in the stream today, but I thought I better do a video test first to make sure that it looks okay. So for those that are wondering, I'm just using a Wacom Intuos. My drawing tablet monitor, my UG2150, is still back home, and hopefully we will have a screen monitor at some point. I mean, I certainly have the space for it. It's just incredibly difficult to ship something of that size and that value over without worrying it's going to get damaged or lost. So I'm either going to wait until I go back home and then ship it over myself, or see if I can just purchase a new one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one. It's only 4 years old, maybe 5. I can't remember, but it's like, it would probably cost the same amount to buy a new one as it would to ship that one. So lots of decisions to make here. You've been playing the new Pokemon Arceus game. Is that how you say it? And I caught an Alpha Haunter. Awesome. Okay, so I have not played Pokemon since Pokemon Sun. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. That is not an invitation to try and get me one. I don't want one. I kind of do, but I don't need one. I don't have a TV for first of all, so there's no point having a Switch if I'm not able to play it on a TV. So yeah, I mean, I could play it on one of my monitors, I guess, but Just no. I don't need one. There's more important things to be spending money on. We'll start drawing in a minute. The tripods that point downwards, I mean, this one costs like $20. They're on Amazon. They're just, well, this one in particular is just, it's on like a snake stand, so you can angle it however way you want. The problem with that is they wobble. So when you're drawing, like, well, hopefully this camera won't shake while I'm drawing because it's on a different surface from the tablet. But we'll see what happens. Another thing about the Wacom Intuos, I very much prefer the UG tablets. The reason why, Wacom is amazing. Wacom is like the Sony of drawing tablet companies. The problem is their styluses, they suck. Okay, because the stylus, there's no weight to this whatsoever. With a UG, the pens have weight to them, and that to me makes it feel like I'm using a real pen, whereas this it's just too light. I mean, you get used to it over time, but no. I mean, you can add stuff to the pens to make them heavier. I know you can, but you shouldn't have to do that, you know? But this isn't a video or a live stream about me reviewing tablets and styluses, you know, because everyone has different preferences and different styles of drawing, different ways of holding a stylus. I mean, I hold my stylus in a really weird way. I need to take my rings off, one sec. Can't draw while wearing jewellery on my right hand. Might take my bracelet off too. And I don't have a drawing glove. I did, but it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. We've moved things around a lot here to make space. So, yeah, it can be pretty frustrating. Am I a Ditto fan? Everyone's a Ditto fan. Come on. Everyone loves Ditto.
Ditto.
Oh man, it's crazy warm in here today. So I'm just drawing in Photoshop. I do have Clip Art Studio as well, but Photoshop is my go-to. I think I've got the right settings here. That's not the right brush. I wear a lot of jewellery. You don't see me that often. I'm not wearing earrings because I've got a headset on, so. Oh, I'm in the wrong tool. Ah. It's early in the day. No, it's not. It's like 5 to 3, but I mean early in the day as in early in the workday. I'm definitely into makeup and stuff. I wouldn't say I'm a girly girl. I mean, you can be like, you can be into makeup and not, you know, be obsessed with it. Like, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like it's war paint, you know, like I'm preparing for the day, I'm showing myself I love myself, so not in a egotistical way, but it's just you're telling yourself, hey, you look good, you feel good, so let's get going. So yeah, I like makeup. I never used to. I used to wear just tracksuit bottoms and t-shirts and stuff when I was a kid, and then suddenly I got interested in it. I don't know when it started, but yeah, I like it. So, as a kid, the reason why Haunter is my favourite Pokemon is because as a kid, when I was watching the anime, and it was the episode where they need to find a Pokemon to defeat the psychic gym leader. I can't remember her name. Was it Cassandra or something? And so they needed to find a ghost type. And when I first saw Haunter, I thought he was a ghost cat. I thought he was the cutest thing ever. And it's just stuck. Oh, you turned 21 3 days ago. Well, happy late birthday to you. So to start with, we're just kind of... This isn't going to be the final drawing or anything. This is just working things out. Because as simple as Haunter's design is, it's quite difficult to get it right. The one where Ash dies, yes. It's probably my favourite episode. Someone asked me what my favourite episode from Pokemon was, but I can't remember the names of the episodes. Or the English titles anyway. But that one is my favourite. I haven't watched it in years, but yeah. Maybe I'll watch it later today and I'll be like, oh my god, I like that. Oh, it's so lame. It's so bad, but eh. Okay, so the eyes... right there. Okay. Sabrina, thank you. Voltorb, you mean, is a Haunter that I think you mean possessed, not processed, but yeah. That makes sense. I mean, they have very similar eyes. And he has like four teeth at the top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. That's a weird... I thought it would be an even number, but guess not. That's better. What about you guys? What are you guys' favourite Pokemon? What do you think of the new starters that were revealed last week? Or this week? I can't remember. Was it this week? It was recently anyway. Time is just relative. I didn't tell my Discord server that the stream started. I'm dumb. Okay, and I need to tell the Skype groups I'm in that I'm streaming as well. Aw. That's the thing when you log into Skype, you're like, oh, I missed messages from friends. Oops. So you see my live reaction to some of the messages, so there you go. Pot kitty. Yeah, because he's literally a weed cat. Okay, so his tail, 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4. So they kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then his eyes are really small like this. Okay. Yeah, you said that earlier that your favorite Pokemon is Hitmonlee. Try to only use the @ Munchkin thing if it's a question. Hey, can everyone hear the music okay? Oh, I just drew that in the same layer as the... Hashtag professionalism. Still draw on the wrong layer. We all make mistakes. You're literally asking me what my favorite Pokemon is while the stream is called Maddie Draws Her Favorite Pokemon. Obviously it's Haunter. Okay. Is it Joey? Hi, Joey. Maybe Sue's favorite Pokemon. I know people will probably think I'm going to say like Jigglypuff or something. I really don't know because it's like I don't treat my characters like they're living, breathing things when only when I'm writing for them I do that. When I'm just doing normal things, it's like I don't know, it's not anything I've really thought about. How do you hand? That's not how you hand. That's not how hands work. Haunter, you have weird hands. There we go. Wrong lever. I know, wrong layer. Yeah. This isn't cheating, it's saving time, because this is just a doodle. So, shut up. Okay, so merge these two together. I'm going to leave that up there and I'm going to duplicate it and, well, I should have duplicated it before I shrank it, but it's fine. How is the Maddie? You know what? I'm a little bit stuffed up at the moment. I don't know if it's an allergy or what. It's definitely not human malware. I know that. Because I haven't been around enough people for that. So, yeah. So I've taken an antihistamine. I have lemon and ginger tea. But last night I woke up a few times and I was just coughing. And I woke my fiance up as well with how much I was coughing. So I think it was probably just dehydration. Because I'm just not used to this heat. Especially at this time of year. Is that going to really reflect the sun back? Alright, you're not going to get in my eyes as the sun moves, are you? Okay. No, that is getting in my eyes. I'm going to have to move that. Because I just basically I basically replicated directly what was in the reference, so now I'm going to go into the drawing and make it more my style. Probably allergy spring is coming. Yeah. How is my time in America so far? I've really enjoyed it. I'm coming up to the end, so yeah, this has been a long visit that I'm on, so it's been really good. Wubba Fett is Mary Sue's favourite. Well, tell you what, guys. How about you guys vote on which Pokemon is Mary's favourite? And maybe we'll draw it after we've done this. But only if I think it suits her character, so don't just throw out, oh, this Pokemon's pink, so therefore it should be Mary's favourite, because Mary is deeper than people realise. She is, honestly. To me, she is. Maybe as a haunted. What? I don't understand what your statement is. Shiny Wobbuffet because pink. Again. Just because it's pink. Yes, she loves pink, but I don't know. Wobbuffet does sound quite funny. I think that would suit her, but I don't know. Now, Haunter doesn't have a nose, but I'm implying that he has one. Just by this shape. Oh, you mean draw Haunter as other types? I think he could work as a fire type. I don't see him as a grass type. But fire? Yeah, for sure. That would be cool. shouldn't it be up to Maddie what Mary likes? After all, she is her father. Well, the thing is, when it comes to character execution, sometimes a character can tell you what they like. I know that sounds really weird, but like, you come up with a character and over time they evolve, and then someone asks you a question about them and you're like, oh, they wouldn't like this because da 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 da, or they would like this because da da da. So sometimes it writes itself, which Mary is very much an example of that, whereas Maddie she's a very deadpan character. It's very clear what her likes and dislikes are because she's basically me, whereas Mary is like, she's kind of a mix of me and other elements from other people that I've pulled in there, and then they just grew into their own character. I mean, she started off as this like Beverly Hills Kristen Chenoweth kind of thing, but she's kind of lost that Beverly Hills twang that she had to start with. You made a Star Wars reference in my live stream, and I'm a Trekkie, so if there's a Star Wars reference, I'm like, okay, great. You have your King Arthur in space, and I'll have my Shakespeare in space. Because Star Trek is a utopia, whereas Star Wars is an extopia. Well, Mew is my fiance's favourite Pokemon. Because he's Space Cat, and he's technically speaking, he was the first Pokemon, technically speaking. But if you want to go all like technically, Arceus is the god, so therefore he was the first one, or like Bulbasaur is the first one in the Pokédex, so technically he's the first, or Rhyhorn or Rhydon is the first because he was designed first. So whichever you want to go for. Sylveon is very cute. I like to think like Mary would have like the polar opposite of what people would expect her to have. Like people would be like, oh, she would have a pink Pokemon. So then I'm like, well, what if she went for like Tangela or something? Like like something really dumb. Like Tangela is the dumbest Pokemon in Gen 1. Apart from Muck. But eh. I liked Muck, he was cool. Yeah, I screwed that up. You know what? Again, it's not saving time. It's not cheating, it's saving time. Oh my god, I screwed up my own saying. It's not cheating, it's saving time. It's not cheating, it's saving time. Transform. Slowpoke or Psyduck could be Mary Sue's. There's both deadpan and plain. For some reason, I picture her with gloom. Don't know why, just gloom. Gloom is cute. Save your work, kids. Totally been saving the whole time. Definitely. If you're hearing noise in the background apart from the music, it's the aircon. Because I need the aircon because it's so damn hot! And my poor British skin can't handle it. But Maddie, you're not British, you're Scottish! Yeah, I'm from the British Isles, so technically speaking I'm British. Because Britain includes Scotland, England, Northern Ireland and Wales. Mary Sue as I don't know what that means. Maybe Mary Sue as is another Pokemon. No, we're not drawing Mary as a Pokemon. We're trying to figure out what Pokemon is her favourite. This tail always confuses me because you can't really see it. It's a little bit better, but it still looks like he's just... I know he's literally a floating head, but the head has a tail, so I'm trying to figure it out. Where would the... Let's start here. I just think if you can save time at any point in a drawing, do it. Obviously tracing is a bit of a grey area there, but like if you're tracing your own work, which is essentially what I've been doing, then, because that's part of the process. I mean, I did the drawing and then I traced over it, but I'm like changing things so it's more my style. And I think you can see a difference between the ref and mine. Mine is much rounder. Like the anime is very sharp and it's very simple, whereas mine is still simple, but it's kind of gotten a softer edge to it. Okay, on to... One sec. I don't know how to put this off. One sec.
This one.
Oh, there we go. Camera's off.
It's fine. It wasn't over here, so...
Hmm?
The camera wasn't over here, so it's fine.
I still didn't hear you have a headset on. What?
Of course.
I'm totally not ignoring you. I love you. What did you say?
I said the camera wasn't pointed over here, so I was fine.
No, but like if you needed to go to your dresser or whatever, then yeah. Because I did. It's off. You have to straight. I switched the camera off for you, my love.
I know. Before you started streaming, I started seeing how far I could reach before I got so I was like, oh, okay, I can just pull it out like this. Yep.
No, but I made my dresser look short. Well, not my dresser, your dresser. Oh, now he's in front of Pinkie Pie. That's not fair. That's better.
Drum me like when your French girls. Drum me like when your French girls.
We may be able to go to the store at some point so we can get some chocolate or something.
I'll go get it.
No, like later on we can both go.
I'll go now.
Can you get some chips as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll use the bathroom and then go.
Okay. Thank you, I love you.
No problem.
I love your face. I know, right? It's disgusting. There we go. Kikit says hi. Kikit's not a garden gnome! I don't like this tail. This tail is not working for me. Why did you do that? There. Okay. I'm gonna fix this tail, because that tail just does not look right. Oh, they're over there. No, that's not it. Where's the... Oh. Oh, that's allergy pills. That's not what I need. Screw it, I'll find them later. Tail looks like kite tail. Yeah, it's not right anyway. Let's get rid of it. I think it's because it's like intersecting into the hand here. So maybe if I move the hand down, then that won't happen so much. No, I liked his hand up there. Still doesn't work. That's better. It's not exactly what I want yet, but it's a step in the right direction. Shelder, Bellsprout, Muck, Duskull, Wheezing, and Absol. Switch out Wheezing for Arbok, and yeah. Because I think having Muck and Wheezing, I'm like, nah. They're too similar. I would switch them out. Arbok. Arbok is another favourite of mine. I love Arbok. I really like snakes. I think they're really cute. And out of all of the snake Pokemon, Arbok's my favourite. Oh dear. I just kind of locked two of my rings together. There we go. That was dumb. See, when I'm not wearing jewellery, I'm sitting playing with it. Because I don't have my fidget cube anymore. Don't know what happened to it. I had a spinner ring as well, now that I think about it. No idea where that's gone. Okay, so let's switch you again. It's not too bad in regards to balance. The mouth is... Yeah, this eye is a bit too small. Actually, now that I'm looking at it for longer, there is a lot wrong with it, but it's fine. That's why you flip canvases. It's fine. Like, this cheek is like too far out here and compared to this one. Or maybe it's the mouth that's not far over enough. Haunter D's? What? I don't understand. These would make the least sense for Mary Sue to have. I just like to think that she would have the dumbest looking Pokemon ever. So, like, which ones look the dumbest? me that he only has 5 teeth on the bottom. I feel like it should be 6, but I'm trying to stick with what it is. That should be further up. No, it worked fine the other way. I'm having fun. How are you guys doing? I know I'm not saying an awful lot. Growlithe, Houndour, Lucario, and Gardevoir. I can't remember what Gardevoir looks like, but I approve of Growlithe, Houndour, however you say it. Lucario is a really cool looking Pokemon. I feel like he should be looking at the viewer because he's not really looking anywhere. That's better. Okay, so how far should you come out? Feels like one of the eyes is smaller than the other. I think that's just because of the angle I've drawn him at, so let's just leave it. She says, and then she goes ahead and fixes it because it's annoying her. Much better. Okay. Reverse Mary Sue, they can almost succeed at nothing. Yeah, Spooky Sonic, that wouldn't be appropriate. Let's keep things safe for work, shall we? I know that's kind of boring, but that's how I want it to be. So, this is my house. You live by my rules. It's my house. Still not happy with that tail, but meh. It's fine. We can live with it, can't we? Yes. We can live with it. It's weird having the camera right there. I'm like, it's right in my face, like right there. Ghastly, not so much. I liked Haunter because, like I said earlier, Haunter is a ghost cat. Ghastly is just a ball of gas with a face. So I'm like, eh. Not all that bothered. Although, whenever I played Pokemon, I would always have a Haunter on my team. And I would always try to evolve it. Instead of catching a wild Haunter, I would want to catch a Ghastly and then evolve it. Yes, must keep channel nice for Dr. Wolf and Finn to visit. Well, I think both of them are at work right now, so... I think. Although I don't know Finn's schedule, I don't know Doc's schedule either, so... But I'm just assuming they're at work. And I'm at work too, technically speaking. Technically speaking. My gosh, it's warm today. Oh, thank you, aircon. I said it's warm today, and then the aircon just came on. It was like, oh, it's warm today? Well, here, have some cold air. I was like, ah, thank you very much. It's just what I needed. Oh, wow. That is not working. That's... There we go. That's better. I don't know what chemical looks like. I'm like, what did I do with my water? And I'm like, oh yeah, I put it on the floor because the sun was reflecting off the plastic. Cotton candy flavored. It's damn good. Really yummy. I'll need a bathroom break in a minute. Which is a good thing, because that means that I'm staying hydrated. I'm looking after myself. So I won't have anyone going, are you drinking enough? Are you eating enough? I'm like, I always eat enough. If anything, I eat too much. It's drinking that I don't do enough of. I'm gonna get lectured about that now. Much better. Yeah, I'm not used to those kind of temperatures. So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter how warm it's going to be. I'm not going to be used to it. When I remember playing the original Pokemon games, and when I had my Haunter, and people were like, oh, why don't you trade it and then you can evolve it into Gengar and then get it back? I'm like, no, he's going to remain Haunter. And they're like, but Gengar will be stronger. I'm like, I don't care. I'm keeping my Haunter the way he is. I'm keeping Ghost Cat how he is. Ghost Cat is and always will be a Haunter. Yeah, anytime I had a Haunter, I would always call him Ghost Cat. Always. That was his name. Ghost Cat. Though I haven't played a Pokemon game in quite some time. The last one I played was Pokemon Sun. And then the one before that was Sapphire, the original. So, yeah, I don't really play games all that much. My starter is always the fire type. Always. In every game. I know, like, with some games it's really bad to start with a fire type, but fire types are just so cool. They're probably my second favourite. Pokemon type next to Ghost. Just answering some Skype messages. Alright. Well, I think this guy is just about ready for some color. Maybe. I mean, the line work is very feathery, but that's fine. Sometimes, depending on what kind of colouring style I go for, it's better for the line work to be quite loose. So I think I'm gonna go for a watercolour kind of thing today. Similar to how I drew Sprigatito. Chandelure. Oh, yeah. I mean, so many people are like, well, that's basically just a chandelier, or there's like a Pokemon that's literally a set of keys, and they're like, ah, oh, Pokemon designs are dumb. And I'm like, do you remember Muck? Or Magnemite? I mean, Magnemite is literally a floating battery, and Muck is literally muck that came alive. So, Pokemon's always been that way. Always. My gosh. Chandelure is Aramau's Pokemon. I did not know that. Okay, fair enough. Where's my reference? There is. Okay, let's see. Let's bring you over. Where did that line come from? Okay. Random. Okay, why are you doing that? Why? Oh, that's why. No, it's still... You're in RGB mode, so why, when I color pick, it's not saving the color? That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. Well, let's pick a random color and see if it will change it, because... Whoa! Okay, something is really going on. Okay. Why is it doing that? I'm going to close Photoshop and start it again. I've never seen it do that before. I know you can bring your current games, but I literally haven't got my 3DS with me, and I don't really care. So, I mean, when I used to play it when, you know, you get Pokemon Stadium and you could transfer the Pokemon from your Game Boy onto the N64 Pokemon Stadium games, or store them on the actual game, and you could transfer them over. So I had like, I don't know how many Mewtwo's I had at that point. I mean, I know all about transferring Pokemon. I did it back when it was all done via analog. So okay, you're not doing it anymore, so I don't know why it was doing a weird thing earlier. And I was like, you are in the right mode, you're in RGB color. So why are you in 8-bit? Okay, whatever. I'm not changing it now. So we're going to keep the color nice and loose today, because frankly I can't be bothered making the color all nice and sharp. So also I think this guy would suit it better that way. So we've got a little bit of color there. Yes, I know all the stuff that you can do, I just don't care. I don't want to get back into playing the Pokemon games. I'm done. There's just too many now, and the games are too easy, and they're not a challenge anymore. Like, when they were on the original Game Boy, that was a challenge. Now, nah, I don't find them challenging enough. I can finish a Pokemon game in a few days, whereas, and it's not, I don't think it's anything to do with the fact that, oh, you were a kid when you were playing them. I'm like, no, they were genuinely harder, and, you know, they didn't have all the conveniences that the games of today do. Just my opinion. Well, your opinion's stupid. You can think that, but you're wrong. I'm not wrong. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. I don't know, I'm just trying to fill the silence here. There's not enough noise! Try playing Arceus. You have to run and dodge while attacking Pokemon and actually sneak up to catch them before they notice you. I'm just not interested. I know I'm drawing Pokemon today, but I'm more like reminiscing of how they used to be. And yeah, so that's it. I'm just not into console games anymore, and when I played Pokemon Sun, I found it so easy, and it's not that I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I just wanted more out of it, other than collecting all the different Pokemon, I wanted more challenge, more gyms, because if I remember right, Sun didn't have gyms. So I was like, hey, this doesn't feel right. I mean, even the first Pokemon Stadium game, that, to me, maybe it is nostalgia talking, but to me that felt like it was harder than the games that followed that. It just felt like they were, like, pandering to the fans, and then, like, just making the game so easy that... Yeah. I guess that's why, like, so many people do, like, Nuzlocke challenges and stuff, which I would probably like to do one day. If I did decide to get a Switch, I would probably do a Nuzlocke challenge. Like, on my second playthrough or something. Like, yeah. I forgot he's got to... Ah. Okay, I made a mistake. Let's just add them in real quick. Can't believe I missed that. There. Haunter's cute. Haunter is adorable. What do you mean, is there any cute Pokemon you enjoy? Haunter is adorable. Haunter all the way. Okay, that's just a pony version, pony question in a stream about Pokemon. Okay. Is there a pony in G4 that you think should have gotten more character development? This is how little development he's had. I can't even remember his name. What was his name? It won't even come up with his image. He was the pony, he was a kid. He had like, he was taller and skinnier. Pretty sure he was an earth pony. He was white and had patches. I think he had patches. You have food? Yeah, I need to get food soon as well. I had a salad earlier. I thought that would be enough to fill me up, but no, I need more food. I'm just enjoying the music now. Pip! Thank you. Yes, that's his name. Wait, was it Pip? No, it wasn't Pip. It was a taller pony of similar colouring. It wasn't Pip. Although, yes, he should have got more development, but it wasn't Pip I'm thinking of. No, it's not Pip. He was taller and thinner. You know, in the episode where they had the kids' newspaper, he was one of the crew on that. Excuse me. You only saw him like every now and then, but he had a really cool design, and I would have liked to have seen more of him. It's not Snails. I said he's white in colour and an earth pony. Snails is a unicorn. Oh, that's going to annoy me and distract me from what the stream is actually about. Let's get back to that question, because that totally took me out of the thing we're actually doing. Okay. Featherweight, thank you. Pretty sure he was an earth pony, or was he a Pegasus? Maybe he was. Yeah, he was a Pegasus, not an earth pony. But yeah, thank you. I was trying to remember his name. He's just so cute. Hey, I've had cereal, I've had salad, I have an apple right there, I have peanuts here, and I think I'll have like chips and chocolate at some point as well. So, shut up! Leave me alone. This music is banging, I like it. Oh, wrong color. And his eyes are white. Well, off-white, like grey. I don't have the peanuts gang. I have like dry roasted peanuts. They're yummy. They are my favorite, like one of my favorite snacks, but I can't have too much of them. So, because as nice as they are, it's like too much of anything can make you sick. So, yeah. I try to pace myself. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry, so I guess I need to stop to get something else to eat, even though I have had food. And now the hands are annoying me. That's better. I'm like, hey, you drew the fingers, but where's the palm? That's not how you hand! Hey, can you do me a favor? Maybe, like, because this is a live stream about Pokemon. Like, I know, like, some people are asking questions about MLP, which is great, but, let's not turn the chat into a MLP message board. Please. And if one person doesn't like a certain character, that's fine. But that just seems like asking someone what they have against a character. It's like, no, it's that's a little bit too aggressive. Like, if someone doesn't like a character, ask them, oh, why don't you like this character? Not, oh, what do you have against this character? It's like, it's not a real person, you know, and just, yeah. I know people get really passionate about characters and stuff, which is great, but yeah. It's a Gengar. I don't care about Gengar. It's Haunter all the way. Haunter's best Pokemon. Everyone knows that. Haunter's the best. Everyone should have a Haunter, and everyone should call it Ghost Cat. But then, no one should do that. Only I should do that, because there can only be one Ghost Cat. Favorite fire Pokemon? Charmander. Charmander, for sure. Hey, Chris. Have I watched The Walking Dead? I loved The Walking Dead. I stopped watching it after a certain character was killed off. So I've lost sight of it for a while. There's talk of an actual ghost cat. No, there is only one ghost cat, and it's Haunter. Haunter all the way. Haunter is good. Pokemon already has a ghost cat, and it's Haunter, so shut up. I think I have the first 6 seasons of Walking Dead on DVD, and I know it's on, it's either on HBO or Disney Plus. I can't remember which one. I think it's on Disney, but yeah, I know it's still airing as well, so. Well, I can't say which character it was because some people might not have gotten that far, but he was like my favorite character. And how he was killed off was just so perfect, but also so traumatizing for a viewer as well because of everything else he lived through, and what killed him off was something so simple. And I was just, I can't keep watching this show without that character. I just can't do it. D+, yeah, I thought that. Not overly. Why an overly? No, this, yeah, that's better. Is he back from the store yet? Give me a sec. Somehow it's still airing. Well, yeah. Have you seen how long the graphic novel series is? I'm going for a bathroom break. I will be right back. Hello, my love.
Huh? Right here. Whoever thought it was a good idea.
What?
Whoever thought it was a good idea to make a roof black in the south is idiot. This house keeps heating up.
Love you. Love your face. I get chocolate soon. Hooray. But the title Walking Dead doesn't refer to the zombies. The Walking Dead refers to the survivors. You know, the whole dead man walking thing. Just slowly walking towards their eventual inevitable execution. Might it be by an actual zombie or another human or, you know, an accident, whatever. I got a bit of a headache and I hope it goes away. I did say chocolate. I have an apple here, it's like half eaten. I broke your joke! I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, don't give any spoilers away then. What movie genre do I like? I tend to like adventure or horror comedies. I mean, I like some horrors, but I tend to prefer the more, like, psychological horrors than monster horror. Ironically, even though I love monster movies, like, if they're monster horror, I'm like, eh. Apart from Nightmare on Elm Street, that's brilliant, but I think it's difficult to beat that. And people have been trying ever since that movie was released. We've got a movie coming out and it's a monster and it invades your dreams. I'm like, that's been done so many times. It's been done. Oh, the new computer? Oh, yeah. We've named the... Alright, one sec. I think our dogs need out. So, give me 1 second. Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I haven't seen the new Batman yet. I want to. I've heard good things about it. Who was my favourite Gen 1 starter? Charmander. Like I said earlier, whenever I played a Pokemon game, I always went for the fire type. But, well, the first Pokemon game I actually played was Pokemon Yellow, so technically your starter was Pikachu, but I would usually go for a fire type. I'm just eating an apple on live stream. This is what you guys come to watch, not to watch the art or games or anything. It's me eating an apple. So yummy. Well, we were lucky with, like, my old computer. Well, my brother-in-law built it for me, custom built. But this computer arrived and it was pre-built, which I wasn't expecting because it's a custom, but it was pre-built. I'm like, oh, okay, that saves us a job. But the thing I have noticed about this particular tower, the casing, the design of where the DP cables go in, it's very tight. It's at an angle for the first DP port. There's like an angle on it, so when you put the plug in, there's a bit of what's the word? The bevel is a bit too the tolerance between the casing and the where you put the plug in is very tight, so if you don't, you have to really force the DP cable in there, and like that would be the one flaw. But I mean, that's just the casing, and you can switch the casings out for other cases if you had to, so it's not that big a deal. At least there's nothing wrong with the actual computer itself. I was just getting concerned because when I connected, I've got 2 monitors set up, and I had that on my old computer as well, but they were, one was HDMI, the other was a VDA, and then the tablet was HDMI and VDA. And this one, I've got one on HDMI and one on DP. And the DP cable, you have to really force it into the port because the casing is not, the tolerance is really tight. So, yeah, frustrating. Because when we were first setting it up, it was telling me cable disconnected, and I'm like, but it's there, it's in there, what's going on? So then I thought, oh, maybe I have to have HDMI and DP connected on both monitors at the same time, which is really dumb. You shouldn't have to do that, but that's what we were doing for the first week. So I had the computer set up on the kitchen table trying to figure out what the hell was wrong, and there was nothing wrong with it because we switched out the monitors, we connected to another computer. Nothing wrong with the monitors, switched out the different cables. Nothing wrong with the cables. So we were like, there has to be something wrong with the tower then. So we took it to a repair store, and the guy was like, oh yeah, the casing on the back, it's kind of, the mold of it is not great. So just watch, like once that's connected, don't disconnect it unless you absolutely have to, because you have to force that in. So if you have to take it out and in again, it's eventually going to crack. So, but apart from that, the tower is amazing. I've had no problems with it so far. If anything, it's overwhelming because I can do all of what I want to do with it is possible. I just need to get another external hard drive, which I'll get eventually. So yeah, fun. So if you ask someone a question in the chat, they don't have to answer your question if they choose not to. So if you don't get a response from them, don't demand that they answer your question. They're not under, no one in this chat is under any obligation to do anything. So just keep that in mind. So if there's a question that you ask that I don't answer, don't take it personally. I might miss the question, or I might just simply choose not to answer it. It's nothing personal. It's just difficult when you're doing a drawing, you've got a camera in your face, and then you've got a chat as well. I can't give everyone the attention that they want, so just keep that in mind. I think I'm having problems because my drawing monitor is here and it's right in front of a window, so I'm getting the glare from the window, and that's what's giving me a headache. So what I might do is I might switch so that I'm drawing on monitor 2 instead of monitor 1, and I can't really do that. Can I do that while I'm live streaming? I can. There we go. It's just gonna take me a minute to move things around. Okay, so switch this over here. And this means I will have to switch the tablet itself to work on screen 1. Yeah, I will. Okay, that's annoying. Mapping. Monitor 1. That's much better. I mean, every time I look... Why isn't that moving? Oh. Pudding is the meaning of life. If you say so. Yes, pudding is the... Yeah, all pudding. It does... You don't need to know what kind. Oh, that's gonna be weird. The mapping is all wrong here. I'll get used to it. I just need to move the camera a little bit too. There we go. Okay. Haunter is partially based on the Cheshire Cat. That doesn't surprise me. You know, after I switched everything over, I'm gonna have to switch it back again because the mapping for the tablet is just... It's making me have to do this. I wonder if I could just move this over. That works. I don't know what keeps disconnecting. Every now and then, the noise when a USB thing disconnects, it makes that noise. But I don't know what it is, because everything is connected to a USB hub. And everything is on. Like, if that was disconnecting and reconnecting, the light would flicker, which it's not doing. So I don't know what it is. If, like, the mouse powers down or whatever, or the keyboard does, I don't know. So every now and then you'll hear the do-do-do, and I have no idea why it's doing that. Also, I'm used to having a drawing tablet screen, so I'm used to having the monitor here, and then the two screens, I've got the streaming stuff here, and then my reference stuff here. So now I'm drawing on a screen, so I'm like da-da-da, da-da-da, instead of just going da-da-da. So my muscle memory is just screwed up right now. You could technically play Sam & Max on a TV anyway if you had an HDMI cable long enough, or like a Chromecast thing. Yeah, you can have your Sammy Max on TV. On a big screen. If you have a big screen TV. I don't have a big screen TV. I don't have a TV at all. So, don't need one. But, eh. I mean, we have computers with like 2 screens each, so we're like, what do we need a TV for? I don't need one. Yeah, I'll switch it back once the sun is gone. The sun is right there, and I need to switch it back. You're feeling the vapors! Alright, Blanche Devereaux, go and have a nice cold shower. Calm down. Also, because I've switched everything, all of the little windows are on monitor 1 instead of monitor 2. Lots of TV. It's the kind of sandwich you can eat. Okay, I've never really understood the hype about 4K. What is the actual difference between Blu-ray and 4K? A 2 timer for Wicked? Try 4. When it's not a competition. Yes, it is, since I won. It's not a competition. When it comes to Wicked, I always win. Now I'm thinking about it, it's actually not 4, it's 3. Damn it. It's not 4 at all, it's 3. Okay, never mind. Higher graphical quality overall. Okay. But you'll probably catch up quicker than I will. You'll see it more times than I will. Yeah. Oh wait. You're a no timer for Wicked. We will change that. We will change that. I'm not going to say what I was thinking. I'm live streaming. I can't say that. I'm going to take it out of context. Okay. Oh, that's too dark. Hunter, you look like you had a very bad bowl haircut. I have the possibility for New York's version. Are you paying for the trip? Do you know what I have to pay for right now? And have done for the last 3 years? You are not going to New York on your own. That is just asking for trouble. I'll tell you a story. Picture this. Sicily. No. Sicily, 1912. No. Picture it. No. My aunt and my mum were in New York. I think I was maybe 16 at the time or something. And they went to New York for a vacation. And apparently my aunt, they wanted to go to see the Empire State Building. My aunt went into this deli and literally went up to the counter and said, "Excuse me, I'm a tourist. Can you help me? I want to go to see the Empire State Building." Here's the thing. Don't ever say to anyone in New York or anywhere on the planet that you're a tourist. You might as well just walking around with a neon sign that says, "Please rob me." And the funny thing is, the guy behind the counter said, "Yes, ma'am, just walk outside and look up." It was right across the street. It's one of my favourite stories. And the thing is, I am so much like my aunt in that sense. Like, I can be such an airhead. And I'm like, yep, that's my aunt. Hi, me tourist. Rob me. No. If I wanted you on monitor 2, I would put you on monitor 2. Come on. You disappeared again. Okay. Excuse me. You might as well carry a sign that says, "My wallet is in my left pants pocket and you can have it." Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that, Chris. Thank you. I'm really not impressed you did that, frankly. You could have gotten into a lot of trouble for doing that, so... yeah. It's not something I would brag about. Anyway. I'm drawing up Pokemons. then I really want to put in like a really strong red behind him. It's probably not going to work, but I just want to see what it will look like. Maybe change it. No, I don't like that either. Let's. It's a bit too strong for now, but I will make it work. I made it worse. I would like to check out Camden. Why aren't you working? Why are you not doing the thing? Okay. That's why. I don't like that red. It's just too strong. There we go. Okay. I need chocolate and candy and stuff. Do you have a personal bubble? Too bad! You're in Camden Market. Yeah, Londoners don't believe in personal space. Personal space is not a thing for them. You want candy? I don't think I'll be in Camden Market anytime soon. Somehow. apple time. Yum. You feel accomplished today. Hooray! I just threw one of my rings away. It's your fault, Joey. This is what happens when you sit and play with jewellery. You end up throwing it away by accident. I mean, oh, Amy's playing with her jewellery. I know what I'm going to do, said Joey. I'm going to distract her and make her throw it away. Chocolate coated caramel apple slices. No. This right here does not need anything added. You can add it to other things, maybe to bacon or put it in a pie. But coat it with caramel? No. I like caramel, but not on an apple. No. No. Although apple slices are really good with bacon. So damn good. Then again, anything's good with bacon. I don't know what I did. You made me drop my ring. How dare you make me drop my jewelry? You made me drop a thing. You didn't do anything. I'm just winding you up. You're a victim of Oh! I can read. It's amazing. I can read. I'm smart. I'm smarter than the average bear. Oh, wait, no. I want to do this. Don't tell me it's too bright. Shut up, Photoshop. I can have it as bright as I want. Don't tell me what to do. I did just reference Yogi Bear. What of it? I loved that cartoon as a kid. Oh no! A Boo Boo Bear with Maddie hat now and a Yogi Sue.
We're gonna steal all the picnic baskets.
No! Stop giving me ideas. What did I think of the owl house? It was okay. It was alright. Maddie, Bear, and Susu. Maddie as Luz, Mary as Ida, and Tuppence as King from Owl House. Mary is nothing like Ida, first of all. That just wouldn't work. Like, personality-wise, Maddie's more like Ida. Who'd be Ranger Smith? There's so many people that it could be, and I just can't. It's like, don't make me choose between my children. I can't. I don't know. The scenarios that my brain is coming up with right now, I wish you could see them. Like, oh my god. But that's why we draw, so we can draw the stuff that's in our brains. Is that a Harmony I see? Hello there, Harmony. Isn't it really early for you? Glad to have you with us. No, I was thinking that Frost, Dr. Wolf as Ranger Smith. No, it wouldn't be Silver because Silver is usually the one causing the mischief. That's not to say that Dr. Wolf doesn't have a mischievous side. That's just, I'm just saying that he tends to be more of a no nonsense kind of guy, so he has his moments. Anyway, but Silver Quill tends to be a lot more mischievous, so no, he wouldn't be the Ranger. If anything, I can probably actually see Silver as Yogi Bear. This is when Dr. Wolf appears. Like, he's been watching us this whole time. 8:30 for you, yeah. Sounds about right. I just want my fiance to get back from the store so I can have some chocolate and stuff, because I really need some sugar. And what is that mark on my forehead? No idea. Has it been there this whole time and no one told me? What is that weird mark on your forehead? I don't know. We should have a Hanna-Barbera live stream sometime, where I draw stuff in the Hanna-Barbera style. We were going to do a Tex Avery theme at some point. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday. Tex Avery theme, and then do Hanna-Barbera thing at some point. Ah. Such concentration while I color correct this thing. Some of the shadows and lighting just got lost in translation a little bit. Everything alright? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just concentrating and I need some sugar. Lagging? No. Just not talking or moving much. It's the thing with art streams, it's like you always end up with this kind of expression. Because you're just concentrating so hard. Silver Quill is Snagglepuss. Maybe. change my music. It's gone into kind of this weird, like, I don't know what it is, but it's not what I searched for anyway. Sometimes license-free music, it can be like really hit or miss. Okay. So much concentration. Yeah. Well, the thing is, for people that really know Mary, you would know that she wouldn't actually play Pokemon. She wouldn't do battles because she would automatically win a fight. So that would be boring for her. Because winning everything all the time gets old really fast. I mean, she said that in a video once, so.
It gets really old, really fast.
Yeah, it's coming up to 5 for me as well, so. Oh, we're stopping for. Excuse me, stopping for food soon. Why is he not back from the store yet? He was only supposed to be out to get chocolate. Pinkie Pie doesn't win all the time. Pinkie Pie's not competitive, unlike Applejack and Rainbow Dash. So she doesn't care if she wins or loses. She just has fun. Like, she's able to bake the Mona Lisa into a cake. That's not Mary Sue, that's... Like, anytime a character does something well, people throw, oh, the Mary Sue term at them. I'm like, well, a character can be really good at something. It doesn't make them a Mary Sue. It just means that they're really good at something. What makes a character Mary Sue is when they don't have a weakness. Like, they can do anything and everything without any kind of difficulty. So, baking a Mona Lisa into a cake, that takes pure skill. Yeah, she has that loony touch, but that doesn't mean she wins all the time. Like, that it means that she might avoid consequences for certain things she does because of the cartoon logic that's applied to her. That doesn't mean she wins. I'm not getting hangry. I'm not getting hangry. I'm worried where my fiance is. He's been out a lot longer than he should be. Unless he's here already and he's just hiding in the kitchen. It's like I could say the sun is the moon, and someone will agree. Like you don't have to agree with everything I say. I'm just saying my opinion on stuff. Which gag in season 2? Season 2 was full of Looney Tunes gag. The entire Generation 4 was full of Looney Tunes gags.
You'll have to be a little bit more specific.
When did they do the rabbit season, duck season switcheroo gag in Generation 4 of MLP? I don't remember them literally doing that gag. But anyway, this is supposed to be a Pokemon stream and people are talking about MLP again. Ah! Can't get away from it. That's better. Putting your hoof down. Okay. I remember them arguing. I don't remember them literally doing the rabbit season, duck season reference. $27? Oh, you're a wee baby.
You're just a wee Bobby.
Compared to me, you're a Bobby. Oh, when Pinkie Pie was arguing over the bits, that wasn't a rabbit season, duck season reference. That was the old switcheroo, but it wasn't a literal reference to rabbit season, duck season. That was a reference to another comedy skit, but I can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't from rabbit season, duck season. I don't want to know what you've seen, you freak. No one wants to know that. I've seen things too. I'm not going to talk about them. Wait, yes I am. Because I made a whole YouTube channel about it. I've seen things, man, and I want to talk about them. So, the new season of whatever the cartoon is called. Da 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 da. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say that someone doing like bartering and then like doing reverse psychology is an automatic reference to rabbit season, duck season. Unless you're thinking of like there's 3 different Looney Tune cartoons with the whole Bugs Bunny and Daffy fighting over who Elmer should shoot. There's 3, so maybe you're referring to the one where Daffy's like, shoot him now, and you don't have to shoot him now. Da 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 da. I think it's the middle one. Actually, I think there's 4. I'm happy I get chocolate soon. Yay. Rookie numbers. Rabbit fire. Thank you, Rushi. Yes. Hey, I'll tell you something funny. My adopted sister is lactose intolerant and she can't have gluten. Excuse me, or peanuts, or like she has so many allergies, it's not even funny. So one time we went into a pizza place and she said, hey, can I get the 4 cheese pizza without the cheese? And the waiter started writing it down and went luckily they found it funny, but oh. My adopted sister is also registered blind, so she tends to make jokes on people. Like someone will put her food down and she'll say like, hey, this isn't what I ordered, it looks nothing like the picture. She can't bloody see. Like, God. That's pretty funny. Anyway. I like to think I know my Looney Tunes too, I just can't remember the names of the cartoons like offhand. Like, I've got them all memorized up here, but the titles, what they're called, nah. That doesn't stay up here. Nope. It was a joke! No one orders a 4 cheese pizza without the cheese. It was a joke. It was a joke. Okay. It was a joke. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. Come on, stylist, do the thing. Thank you. Where are you? Oh. I did not mean to do that. That works. Okay, cool. You know that you can get pizzas without cheese on them, right? That is a thing. My haunter glows in the dark. Does your haunter glow in the dark? No. Mine does. My haunter is best haunter. He is best because he is Ghost Cat and everyone loves Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat is awesome. Not when I make him a star. Nutella pizza. Yeah. That's a thing. For some reason. Your haunter's a Gengar? How dare. Such concentration, I'm not saying anything or doing anything. I am on the wrong brush. I keep doing that. I'll change brushes and then be like, oh, I'm on the eraser. Oops. Oh. It did it again. There, right. Yeah, I had pizza from Mellow Mushroom a few weeks ago. I thought it was really good. But then the people I was having the pizza with said, nah, this is awful. I'm like, okay, I obviously need more education. I thought it was good. Hello.
Hello.
Mm.
Dark chocolate.
Ooh. Thank you. Mm. Hershey's. This live stream is sponsored by Hershey's.
Brownies.
Oh my gosh! You got brownies! Yum! They look so yummy. Look, brownies! What is this, the generation game? You keep coming in with a new thing. Ooh, try them. I've not had them before.
Yeah, they're like the Reese's Cups, except for they're in the shape of an egg.
Okay. I don't like Reese's. But I'll try them. Yum. Another bag! What the? He keeps handing me things. I'm running out of space. I asked you to get chocolate. I didn't say buy the whole store. Bloody hell, donuts as well. They can't see you. You're not in frame. I said they can't see you, not the donuts.
I'll take these donuts.
No, I want a donut. No, give me a donut. Donut. Yay. Yum. Where will I put these? Over there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have one of these just now. I really need something with sugar, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
I also got another box of those. But they got the, not the chocolate, but the other brown sugar one.
Oh,
Or
okay.
the cinnamon or whatever it is. Brown sugars?
I'll maybe have the cinnamon one instead then.
Okay.
Can you switch?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's chat saying?
Huh?
What's chat saying?
Don't know. Not a lot. I mean, they're like 20 or 30 seconds behind, so.
Ah.
See, that's us right now.
Yeah.
But that's them.
Yeah, I noticed
So-
that we are so far behind.
Yeah, it's really far behind, and I don't know why. I don't know. Is he good boy? I don't know. You got me donuts, I'm happy. And brownies too. Yum. I'm gonna have a brownie right now. Which means I have to move my tablet out of the way. Because I am not getting food on that thing. Eat. Can't open the thing.
Oh no!
No brownies for me.
How dare!
So this live stream has turned into Maddie eats chocolate.
Pretty much. Don't click us the time isn't.
Oh damn, that is good. Mmm,
Mm-hmm.
that is really good. Mm.
He wanted to be covered, yes.
Show them your face. Your hair's not quite long enough to do that yet.
I mean, it is. It's just I got it all
It is
pushed
if
back.
if we straightened it.
Well, no, also it's because it's still wet. So it's still. Who's meeting Maddie's fiance? Somebody that doesn't want to be. That's when told, get chocolate. Cover your bases, kids. Cover your bases.
They want to see your face.
Well, that'll break the screen then. And the stream. Why did I take off my shoes? I gotta go back out to the crap. Inside right here.
Come back outside, okay? Chocolate brownies, they're really good. Mmm. I'll say this. I mean, I've had Belgian chocolate, all kind of stuff.
For next winter.
Ooh, that's...
And there's a grey one for me.
Cool. Tell you what to do. The weighted blanket is in the bedroom cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
You can put them beside that if you want.
Yeah. I will.
I send my fiance out for some chocolate and he comes back with a blanket. Like, well, not even a blanket.
It's like a snuggie.
It's a throw. Like, yeah.
It's a reversible sweater fleece throw.
Yes.
So you can stick your arms through it like a snuggie.
So I can throw it at you. Yay.
No.
Yay.
I just realized what I did when I picked them up. Well then.
No one can make me laugh like he can. No one. People try, but he's my Roger Rabbit. He makes me laugh.
Yep.
Mm. Hey, Rocky. My fiance just delivered chocolate, so I'm having a chocolate break because I needed some sugar. So good. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, Maddie's just a nickname. It's not my real name. You will lose. Where'd he go? Looks like he bought some sweet tea as well. I'm just sitting here enjoying my brownie and forgetting, hey, people can see me just sitting eating. Codger. Well, he's younger than me, so no. That is so damn good. I need to put this stuff in the fridge. Don't want it to melt. Ah. You better not come back in with something else. If If he comes back in with another thing, yeah. Alright. I'll be right back. I am going to put this chocolate in the fridge. Oh, thank you. I forgot I asked him to switch the donuts. Harry Potter! It's like Christmas. You're like, ooh, purple M&Ms.
Brownie inside.
Ah, okay. Starbucks, yum. Haribo candy. This sponsor me, Haribo, and send me all of your candy. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put my chocolate in the fridge. Ooh, shit. Excuse my language, I just dropped some lip balm. Alright, be right back. Okay, I have an amazing supply of food now. I only asked him to get chocolate and he comes back with like donuts and candy and brownies and soda and all sorts. Okay. Where are the donuts gonna live for now? Don't fall off. Cotton candy. No, when I hear the name Kevin, I think of Kevin from the Pixar movie Up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I keep swearing, I'm sorry. David James, thank you for your donation of $5. Cheers, my dears. Yeah, I fixed the notification for the super chats thing. Yay! I fixed that yesterday, so I was like, ooh, I hope people donate. How would you feel if Game Freak made regional variant of Ghastly and Haunter with a different final evolution? That would be really cool to see. I don't... Hey, there's one thing everyone needs to know about me. When it comes to Haribo, I share when it's on my terms, but if you ask, no, you don't get any. I'll do this though. Look, I'll get cola bottle. They're all squished for some reason. Cola bottle, which is the best one, apart from the eggs, but they're not in the Star Mix. They're in the other one. Wait, what a different kind of Star Mix. They've got. What the hell is that? Okay, never seen that before. Will we get back into the drawing and actually get something done? No. If you ask nicely, you might. Might. Okay, I'm going to do some. I need to correct a few things. Okay. And then merge. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Oh lordy. Okay. His tongue looks like a love heart. It's almost like that was deliberate. Oh, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? That should work. Why didn't it work? Oh, because I merged all the layers, including the background glow. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, I can live with it. It's not that big a deal. Excuse me. Now that was me like hiding, like I merged all, no I didn't, I grouped all the layers, duplicated the group, then merged the layers, then did some color correct. So yeah, so then I'm just, basically it just means I just squished everything I've done all together in one layer and then I'm adding more to it. It's not that complex, like.
It's pretty simple.
Don't know why I said it like that, but there we go. I will need to go outside for some air shortly. I need some air. Because my headache is not going away and I thought having some sugar would help. So I clearly need some fresh air. You're not dumb. Alright. Give me a minute. I am going outside for some air. Hopefully this headache will go away once I get some air. So, I'm going to put this on break. Or I would if I had the break thing there, but I don't. Okay, fine. Let's find it. Add resource. Add. Okay, let's see. No. I don't think I have my break image anymore. Stream. No, I don't think I do. Alright, I can use this temporarily, I guess. Okay, live with that for a bit. I am going outside. I need air.